chat. You know it's your boy TBH man. You know what I'm saying?
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
played the game that I played. So I'm still out.
Badge points.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Brooklyn Nets. At center, LaMarcus Aldridge.
And with
Kevin, thank you.
he's an all-star teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. So the Nets starting five. Wing pairing, it's Harden and Harris. Durant is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And now on the line, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
The Nets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And here's MP for 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting just about an even 40% to start. The quick look, no good that time. And KD's got the ball here for the Nets. MP outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Giannis passes to Holiday. Giannis gets to Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists now in this one. MP against Giannis. Launches it. And he sinks it from deep. Three-pointer good from Madison. And Greg, MP, the highly touted rookie, he was a classic one-and-done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Middleton on the wing, 13 feet away. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And the 3 ball is good. 9 points for MP.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Pass to Middleton. Over Harris. Middleton can't get it to go.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And here's MP for 3. The shot, no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Middleton outside. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. MP against Antetokounmpo. They grab their own miss. And Durant sends it back.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 12 points in the game. And so it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action after this word. And the Bucks, as one of the top teams, are the hunted now.
Everybody gets up to play us. Got it?
But chat, I just pray that Verify actually gonna give me that $50 because if he do, I can.
Now on the lineup here for the Bucks. Brooklyn leading by 6. So for Brooklyn now, the small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. MP is out there with Irving, and it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. There's the lob, and Kumbo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
On the wing, Harris. Back to MP. This one for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And Holiday throws it down.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Stolen by Holiday. On the wing, Holiday. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Holiday's got it all tied up now for the Bucks. MP against Holiday. The 3 from MP. A three-pointer is right on target. 15 points in the game.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now DiVincenzo. He has 7. Here's Giannis. And it's Durant with the rebound.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
MP outside. Well, good with the triple. Bucks trail by 3. To the paint. The kick out to Holiday. Six to shoot. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he comes up with the deuce. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And quite comfortable from there. The Greek Freak knocks down 15 and 8.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of a...
Now on the lineup
for the Nets. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Millsap comes in for Kevin Durant. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Joe Harris. And MP subbed in for Irving. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
They've got Hill. He's out there with Allen. And it's Connaughton in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. From downtown, the shot comes out. The Nets go the other way with it. MP outside. And the Nets another 3.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
To the right side. Portis, the pass to Connaughton. Nobody near Allen. Good on the three-point shot. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
A 3 from MP. And they recover it. 35 seconds left in the third. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Hill finds Allen. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Hill against MP. Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 9 points now in just the second half.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two.
So it's Milwaukee going into... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call...
So it's Brooklyn with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Hey there, John Luck. You really looked at home tonight in your first NBA game. Were you surprised at how quickly you settled in?
Thank you for the one in the chat.
Nice to meet you, John. Look, not at all. I'm fully expected to come in here and perform regardless of what the haters have been saying about me since I got drafted. You know, there's a reason that I'm here. I know I got the skills to succeed, and as long as I get a fair shot, I'm confident this success will continue.
So what are your expectations for your first season?
I'm not putting a ceiling on my game, but hey, I expect to ball out. That's why they drafted me. And I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but then again, tonight it didn't look so hard either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, you certainly didn't look out of your depth. Great game, man.
Thank you.
Okay, listen, so the reason I asked you to stop by today, mad. I need you to watch this video.
Am I in trouble?
It's complicated.
How complicated?
Everything's under control, but I want you to watch this, and then we'll talk about it.
I have one issue that I need to address, like the numbers on the house. And
this airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily send it over as a favor.
Okay. So we wait and see, right?
So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, the pros and cons. In the end, it's up.
You know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. If you've been hooping in the neighborhood or in the rec, you may have come across this familiar group.
Too strong for you!
Yep, Team 2K TV is back, and they've been putting in the time, and they're ready to take you on. If you've watched last season, you know that anyone who comes up against us and takes that W, a 2K TV shirt is yours. Now, from what I've been told, they have improved, and they wanted me to pass along this message. Don't expect any shirts this year. I don't know about that, but make sure you look out for them and check back here for highlights from our 2K TV versus the World segment coming up in a few weeks. All right, this week we're taking you through every mode in NBA 2K22 and talking about what's new. So first we are starting with My Career, and I am joined by the producer of My Career, Ben Bishop. It's been way too long since you've been on the show. Welcome back to 2K TV.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
So I know My Career is a little bit different this year. Talk about the development team's approach to My Career in NBA 2K22.
Yeah, this year we really wanted to take things in a different direction. For quite a while now, we had been presenting you with a cinematic experience to kind of kick off your NBA career, but it had been in a fairly linear way. We just kind of brought you along through the story, and last year with the introduction of the next-gen consoles, we introduced the city, which was kind of a new way to experience the non-NBA part of My Career. And so this year, you know, what we really wanted to do was bring all of that together. So we kind of interwove the entire My Career experience into the city and let you do things the way you want and when you want to do them. And it's been cool to see people's reaction to it so far. One thing I think is also exciting too, I don't think I can give away a whole lot yet, but you know, we've adopted the idea of seasons in all of the modes in the game this year, including My Career and in the city. So we have some really cool things planned for Season 2, Season 3, and beyond. So the old favorite 2K characters, we saw some of them in 2K21 last year. They'll make an appearance in future seasons. So keep your eyes open and get ready for what's coming down the line too.
Does seasons make you guys grind more? Because then that means that you have to.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Downtown Philadelphia, look, and with tip.
Thanks, BA.
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there, thank you. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Irving runs point with Harden to his side. Harris. Rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, BA, I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate, and a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well. They've got the D reeling, a full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Curry against MP. Curry passes to Drummond, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Well, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
From deep, MP. And the Nets, another three.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Offensive rebound. Here's Drummond. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Drummond's got his second bucket on the night.
There are a few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Here's Curry. Again, Philadelphia.
You know, some players just have a shooter's mentality, and Curry's in that category. Seth has not met a shot he doesn't like, and most of them he takes he can make.
MP outside. Drills it from deep. MP's got 9.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
For 3, Maxey. Drummond. And so
there,
it's
baby.
Brooklyn.
Yes, sir.
Closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. And a finalist for the MVP in 2021.
You know, coming into this year.
You know, Grant, for a long time, Embiid's conditioning was called into question.
Yeah, BA, but not anymore. But I like his focus on staying fit. That could help him stay healthy in the future.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Nets pretty much in control here.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Seth Curry is out there with Maxey. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz. And it's Embiid in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. MP outside. From deep. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And Philadelphia calls time here. You know, the #1 thing Mills gives you, a confident knockdown shooter from range.
Yeah, Brian, that's been his calling card since he entered the league, but I think he's added some other pieces to his game along the way. He puts it on the floor.
And so it's Brooklyn closing. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. He's checked in for the Sixers. Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. MP comes in for James Harden. On the floor for the Nets. Harris and Durant in as the forwards. MP is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Aldridge in at the 5 spot.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
From deep, MP. He can't hit that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Irving for the lead. And it's laid in by Simmons. Simmons has got 14 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
From deep, MP. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the
pass to Maxey.
2 minutes.
The teardrop. He can't get it to go. Good D by Aldridge. Harris against Milton. From deep, MP. Can't hit that one. The 76ers go the other way with it. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. Simmons against Aldridge. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Over MP. And that one's long.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
There's the 3. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Curry, he's checked in for Milton. And the Nets also making a change. Millsap's checked in. 58 seconds left in the 3rd. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Kyrie Irving. Shooting 1.
And the technical free throw is good.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 5. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' level. He wants them to up their intensity. He said, quote, relax in too many areas. If we can muster a consistent effort, we have a chance to capture the lead and never look back. Guys, he sounds very confident playing from behind.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the 4th. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line. And that makes it a two-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Pass to Green from behind the arc. Aldridge pulls down the board. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Green for three. Oh, he buried the three.
Danny Green keeping his cool right there. He's confident in his ability to perform when he needs to in the clutch.
Timeout called, the Nets. They lead by 3. 1 second left in the fourth quarter here. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his third personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
You know, he can be your primary scorer, but he also can be your primary playmaker. Offensively, Harden does everything at a diamond level.
So we see the Nets get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.
So, it looked like you were hunting for threes at the expense of keeping the ball moving. Now, can you comment on that a bit?
Look, you keep the ball moving to get open threes. So if you're making a ton of open threes,
T-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was.
Why you guarding me, fool? I'm a 65. Let me breathe. He's scared. He don't want to sit in the game. Look at him. Look at him. Meat riding. Look at him. And that wasn't a 3, that was a fucking... Look at your name. I know, cause you're shit. Y'all niggas dick sucking anyway. That's why y'all some bitches. Y'all scared to let me shoot the ball. Don't talk to me. You're not dunking on me. You're not dunking. You're shit. You're shit. Look at your name. Prophet Gang Duke. You're fucking shit. Look at your name. The fuck? This is not even my real account. I'm really a level 39. If I pull up on that account, your ass gonna run like a little bitch. And you're gonna, this is not, you know what, I'm gonna boot you offline just for that, saying that stupid shit. I'm gonna boot you offline just for you saying that gay shit. Let me pull your, I'm about to pull your IP right quick, hold on.